Well, thanks for coming, dude.
Hey, thanks for
You
having
drove
me,
your
man.
cracked phone all the way from Columbus. How does your GPS even look on the way? Do you have to like sit at an angle when you're like, fuck, dude, there's a turn coming?
Yeah, dude,
It's like,
I also have to hold it kind of weird so I don't cut my hands.
Yeah.
It's like so cracked that it's been like cutting me.
you have to drive with one hand while you're getting shards of glass just every day. Just, oh my God, dude, that's so funny, bro. It's a good way to start this off, man. I'm sorry that you've been mutilating yourself with your poor iPhone.
It's all right, man. I'll
Don't
get
try to
into
hide it
soon.
ever again, dude. You can't hide it from me, dude.
Hey, man, at least it's not an Android. If it was, you would have never seen it.
Yeah, dude, you can have a cracked Android for years and be good, but if you have a cracked iPhone, dude, it's like fucking holding diamonds and shit. You just fucking all day. You probably just feel like
People will judge you, man.
shrapnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like if you had a hot girlfriend and then she's like part amputee, and they're like, oh, like that's why like he got her.
Tell me what you do in a situation like that. You got a lady you've been loving a long time. You got a couple kids with her. One day, she's walking down the road and a fucking, I don't know, a Hell's Angel on meth flies by with one of those chains that has an 8-ball attached to it. For some reason, it detaches right as it's going past your wife, takes her ankle off. She now is an amputee. What do you do in that situation?
I think I would start selling feet pics instead. You know, if she lost hers, it's like half
Yeah.
her income is gone.
Half of her income.
Yeah.
Do you think that you could just like superimpose her feet like a butterfly in the OnlyFans to keep the people satisfied? That way you wouldn't have to sell your own feet pics. That's a lot of maintenance. I don't know if you know how much maintenance it takes to sell feet pics.
Yeah, a lot of manicures, a lot of pedicures.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? You got to keep that area nice and presentable.
Yeah.
What if like the foot, have you seen that movie about the hand that like gets cut off and then
Oh, idle hands. Idle hands fucking rules, right? Is that what you're talking
that
about
what
with
it's called?
Devin Sawa back in the
where-
90s?
Yeah, and the hand wants like revenge or some
Yeah,
shit.
dude, that's
what if
the
the
shit.
foot did the same thing?
Oh, man. Dude, what if you had athlete's foot already, too?
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? Then you have like a fucking, like a Freaky Fungus Friday kind of thing going on, bro.
Dude, it was
That's
just
so corny. I don't know why I fucking said that, dude. Don't quote me on Freaky Fungus Friday, all right?
I mean, what would its objective be to like just jump in the mouth of like toe suckers that were like,
I think it kicks the shit out of people, dude. I think everywhere that it goes, it feels defeated, obviously, and it has a grudge against the world. It has ingrown rage.
we can clip that joke, dude.
I think that's going to be the clip. No,
Thumbnail clip, dude.
hopefully we'll do better. You guys stick around to see if we do. Thanks for watching. TM Dubs, baby. You got Tony Cruz in the building, guys, so that's fun.
Hey.
Breaking the fourth wall. Just talking to the audience real quick, because who knows, there might be folks listening to this.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, guys.
Hey, you got family listening?
Yeah, family from Hawaii listening in. The thing is, it's a funny thing. They're not actually in Hawaii. They
Pearl Harbor?
well, it's worse than that. They've been locked in my basement eating nothing but canned pineapples and Spam for 3 months. So that is, and that's what I call Hawaii. And it's just a code word to keep the feds off me. Hawaii.
Is this a pizza joke? A Pizzagate joke? Like I feel
Hey,
like
relax, dude. You're gonna get us fucking CANCEL ED.
QAnon always listening.
Yeah, dude. The Q is there. It's true. It's like the V in Vendetta. You know what I'm talking about? That's the person who I like, the anonymous person. That shit scares the shit out of me, bro. If those people ever want to come after you, bro, you're fucked.
How active has Anonymous been though? Because before I feel like they were really scary in like 2012 to like 2018.
Dude, I don't know. Don't fucking ask me because I don't want them after me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to know. I don't know anything about your activity, to be honest with you. I have no idea what you have been up to.
But it's like it's got to be like a loose coalition
Anonymous.
of whistleblowers, and it might just. It might
What do you think that comes from? Yeah, I was gonna say like talking out of turn, whistleblowing. Where do you think that comes from? Do you think that's like people's inherent need to feel like they had more to do with the whole story? Like they want to get their worth, or they want to get like their piece of the pie? Does that make sense?
What's really going on?
Yeah, it's like, what does that mean?
Sometimes it's like they do it to help the betterment of society because they're like, hey,
Edward
we want to
Snowden.
bring it to your attention that this, like, some fuck shit's going on.
Yeah.
You
Who's the
know?
other guy that's still in a lot of trouble right now? They talk about him all the time.
Julian Assange.
Julian Assange. So I don't know the actual story behind that either. What
it's
is
like a bunch of the things surrounding WikiLeaks and a lot of the
WikiLeaks? That's what it was called. Was it like Wikipedia, but they were putting out documents?
Yeah, it was
from
a
the
lot
government.
Government documents. Like when that whole Hillary Clinton email campaign thing was like they were part of the people who were responsible for posting it.
So what they posted her? They
it?
posted her deleted emails. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
So that's Assange.
And it's, I'm like,
Okay.
Was it Assange? Who's the other one? There's another big famous one, right?
Yeah, that's Edward Snowden.
Snowden. Yeah,
He's from the CIA.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And so that's the one I'm more familiar with, just because I saw a piece on it on Netflix a couple years ago. I don't know that much, but I've only heard rumblings of what it could be.
Yeah, and there's also guys like he was putting together a documentary called like The Octopus or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and he got smoked. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, and he like left behind a couple like things of like, hey, here's a couple weird things I've been noticing about people following me, and like, this, that, and the other. And right before he published it, just
Bro, that happens to journalists a lot more than we, I think, know or give credit to.
And why do we still, as a country, just it's how it is. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
Because we're ran by corporate society.
yeah.
I mean, because there's fucking people who want money over anything. It doesn't matter about, these people don't care about fame. They don't care about family. There's none of that. It's just about more power, more money, more. They're not going to let some other billionaire tell them what to do. So they don't give a flying fuck, dude. Sometimes people go missing because they find out that a fucking chemical company in their town has been doing nefarious things like fracking or killing the wildlife.
or dumping
You can
illegally.
get illegally dumping. You can get killed for talking about that shit.
Yeah, like
let
in New
alone
York.
a politician like a Hillary Clinton, dude. This lady is a fucking savage, bro. Hillary Clinton fucking makes the hairs in the back of my neck stand up, dog.
Yeah, but it's like the same with all like the insider trading and all the other politicians. Like we kind of all know, like, here's your salary and yet you're worth millions. But like my question is, how come like we just lay over and take the fucking dude? Like
because we are
is it
we're
like it's just too
hand-fed.
big?
Yeah,
Or, like,
dude, it's too big to fail. They said that a long time ago when they bailed him out the first time, bro. And like that's also not the first time the financial system has been in ruin. And there was a small amount of people who had all the money and power and created the next industries with whatever they learned or stole from the small man who figured out how to get through those times, like all the food and things like that we created, right? All these small town companies like fucking Dorito or like the first lady whoever started freezing peas, whoever the fuck that was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's like some lady like the Bluebird family.
Yeah.
So they're the first people who started freezing vegetables and sending out freezers to people across the country. So it's like those small industries that the government stepped into and now own and manufacture big companies like GE, and it all goes back to the top, man.
You know what's fucking crazy? Something that's so true. Even something like tires.
Yeah.
Where that whole industry was brought up by car manufacturers
Yeah.
to replace trains because they were like, oh shit, well, cars need tires, so it just makes sense, right? To get in the way of fucking railways, which great form of transportation. I'm pissed we don't fucking use as much.
Right.
But also just to
More
create a
trains
whole-
for Tony.
Yeah, more trains. I'm
Tony,
here
you just
for
proved you were
trains.
autistic, and that was so easy, dude. I didn't even have to ask. I was
You didn't
gonna
have
get to
like,
it.
Look at my boots, dude. These fucking shiver me timbers.
Yeah, dude. Those are fucking. Hey, can I get your girl's numbers, bro?
I fucking kick my heels as I'm fucking walking away.
Yeah,
dude.
dog.
Yeah, I'm fucking,
Can you do that? Can you click your heels?
I can,
That's
dude.
pretty
I'll-
sick. We got to do that
I'll
before
do
the
it
night's
during the
over.
show, man.
100%. Do it. Yes, dude. Just know that he did it. You guys don't need to see. He did it.
maybe that'll be the cover photo. Of the fucking
That's sick.
episode. It's just
I love that.
But
Fuck
yeah,
yeah,
man, I don't know. It baffles me. It's like, at what point when Rome was falling, did people go, enough? All right, like, well, we'll take charge.
Oh, other people were already in there killing everyone
Right.
before they said it's enough.
Yeah.
Is enough.
Right. It's just like you don't do it until it's too late. So it's like nobody's really that. People should be madder, is what I'm saying.
No, I don't disagree with you. But I don't know. I'm not into like outrage culture or fear mongering. I always just like to try to make fun of it and
Yeah.
find the lowest hanging fruit within the biggest like ideas in society. I'm a dumb fuck.
Oh, dude,
I'm just fucking, you know what I mean?
biggest dumb fuck. I don't want to do material on a podcast, but like, this is how fucking dumb I am. Speaking of low hanging fruit, like,
Yeah, let's go.
people are always just like, "Oh, dude, like you do a lot of race jokes. Like race jokes are low hanging fruit." And I'm like, I'm Mexican, dude. Are you surprised I picked it?
Yeah, dude, that's great. Yeah.
It's just like we're not very tall people, so
No, dude, that makes a lot of sense.
fruit's easiest to reach, man.
There's probably some sick ass oranges at the top of that tree, though, Tony. Some oranges you ain't never seen. The ripest oranges of all time.
Man,
Beautiful, citrusy oranges.
I do like those fruits, man.
Yeah, dude, oranges rule, bro.
Man, those are the fruits of my labor. Some fucking oranges.
Those are sick, dude.
Why do we get lost in fruit picking? Like we're just daydreaming about work now.
All of a sudden, my mouth started getting like real sour taste and citrusy.
Yeah, I wanted tahini. I was like, we need to sprinkle a little bit.
You want to snort a line of tahini with me?
Let's do it, man.
All right, we're gonna do
Give me a
tahini
second.
line. Let's do that for the break. We still got a good amount. We still got about 15, 20 minutes before we break.
Okay, so we covered capitalism.
We covered capitalism. That's a good sign. And then we're what are we on to next?
All right, let's talk about the LGBTQ agenda because I'm here to push it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you a sister?
I'm a sister.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Girl.
Damn.
I'll tell you.
Tell me.
Actually, have you? This is something funny that happened to me that I've been thinking about recently. Because like men can't really have like consent.
Ever?
Like, I guess kind of not. Like,
I ask for sex
like-
all the time.
no. I'm saying like in public, like we can't really like if a woman's trying to like be on us, we can't be like, yo, kind of back up, because then they like automatically think we're like sassy, dude. Like this 50-year-old lady was groping me after a show one time, and I was like, yo, back up, and she was just like, what, you don't like women? Like it was like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I can't just not be into you. Like it's like I gotta be the problem still.
Yes.
Like you're the one fucking touching me, man. I felt like,
You are a man, and you should know better.
yeah, I should know better.
You should
than
know
to-
when to get groped and when to not grope. All right, you're a fucking dog. You were trained, bro. She's like, that's what women like that think. They're like, God damn, his trainer didn't do shit.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Talk about your mom or my mom, because basically she's a woman who had kids and she understands how she trained her kids, right? Like to fucking just to shove women down when they try to grope on you, right? You don't just run away.
No,
You
it's-
fucking take charge, dude.
Dude, I just backed up. I was like, okay, hey, yo.
For the record, I don't shove women down. Tony does though.
No, dude, I trip them.
Yeah. Just give him the old 6th grade fucking right in the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. Amanda, Tabitha, Rebecca to the office. I don't know why she has 3 first names.
Yeah.
Probably a little slut.
Women be tripping is what I'm saying, dude.
Dude,
I be
women
tripping 'em.
be tripping. Man, that should be this clip, because women do be tripping, man.
Dude, women trip all the time. It's like,
I don't even get
wear
it.
shoes that are your size. Stop borrowing your friends. Like,
I don't
you know?
get it. I mean, dude, women literally like they just make up worlds in their head that without like any sort of confirmation from other people in their life, they just make decisions based off of how they think people think about them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's interesting. And then also trying to approach a woman who has her mind made up is fucking impossible. It's you have to, I said, dude, you don't know how many times as a person in a long-term relationship that I've had to apologize for things that I did not fucking care about, dog, or do. Like I did things that I really didn't do, just fabricated, amped up charges, bro. Like, but I have no representation, right? Like I have to actually represent her. I have to let her know that I'm actually on her side, even though she's against me. It's fucked up, dude.
I'm like, I could see how you would feel that way. No, perfectly valid. It's fucking crazy. But here's why.
You can't call that. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
right.
As soon as you start saying things that you feel are real, like, hey, this is crazy or unacceptable behavior, it's like they just flip the script 10 times harder. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is a fucking, I don't know, man. You just got to let them do what they do, bro. They rule the world. Women are awesome. Love you, ladies.
Love you, ladies. I meant they were tripping. Like, they just fall a lot, man.
You heard me, dude. Women are awesome. Love you, ladies. No,
No, I get
I just
scared.
start backpedaling. Like,
I get
how do
scared.
I get out of that bit? No,
Me too. I'm like, oh,
no fuck
fucking.
it, fucking bitches.
All right, let's go on to
Fucking
Miss
dumb
Andrew now.
Stupid fucking bitches. Now, what if I just started going off like, fucking, hey, bitches, dude. That's what I call them. Like, dude, do you know grown men who still like, man, we about to get some bitches? I'm like, come on, man. We're about to We're about to fuck responsibly, bro.
Yeah, dude.
We're about to use rubbers and have sex with women, dude.
Yeah, women who are nice.
We're about to make
no longer
love.
bitches. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I make love, bro. Like
we're making love to sweeties.
That's
Man.
what I'm
like.
Dude, making love to sweeties sounds so much better than fucking bitches.
Dude. Yeah, you want to fuck bitches? Why? They like fucking try to choke you.
Bro, bitches will choke you and then get mad if you don't choke them, and they won't even ask you to choke them. They just think you're supposed to know. There's some impromptu choking match all of a sudden, and like something I don't even want to be involved in because I'm over here making love to sweeties.
Making love to sweeties, man.
That is the name of this episode.
Making love to sweeties.
I don't think it's gonna get any cooler than that. That's probably the best thing that's ever been said into a microphone.
After blatant
people say it at home. I want people to say it at home. Say it right now. Say it for yourself. Say making love to sweeties. Say it with us. Say it. Making love to sweeties. I don't know why I looked at your camera. Can't even see me.
Dude, I looked away.
Close
I was
up.
like, okay, if we make eye contact, dude, I'm gonna fucking get bricked up this fucking morning. What's going all night?
Bricked up, baby. Let's go, dude. This is why I bring it out. This is actually like the blue chew of the show. So this thing gets me so fucking hard, bro. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, God damn, bitches be tripping. No.
The reason I get scared when bitches be tripping, dude, is because
I love how we went from ladies be crazy to bitches be tripping. This is a slippery slope.
I was just saying when they trip, they get all bruised, and then like me looking like this,
Right.
people just make assumptions.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm like, no, dude, she's just clumsy. She be tripping.
Oh, yeah. You don't mean bitches be tripping. You mean bitches literally be tripping.
Yeah, I mean, they trip.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, so
It's a perfect time.
the perfect time.
We got an
for me
audience.
to change the subject and be like, yeah, women fall a lot, and they trip.
Women not so good with balance.
Yeah.
So not trying to protest about their personality or their worth. Just want to say not good on their feet.
No, that's why you got to swoop them off them, dude. And they
Exactly,
love that.
dude.
Yeah,
and then
it's
that's
romance.
That's how you make love to sweeties
And
is by sweeping them off of their fucking amputated feet.
Yeah, after that fucking chain ball accident.
Don't forget about the chain ball. Dude, this podcast might be called
Full
Chain Ball
circle,
Accident.
dude.
This may be more of a chain ball accident than a making love to sweeties.
But I mean, if you're making
But you
love to
do make love to
after
sweeties. I know that you
chain
do.
balls, yeah,
I see your Instagram. You're making love to sweeties, buddy. I already know you are.
No, dude.
You're out there posting, bro. You got the shirt. You got posting the shirtless pics all the time, bro. You're killing it.
Yeah, it's just for the boys.
It's for the boys.
Why
That's pretty cool, bro.
else?
Sometimes I think being gay with your boys is cool.
Yeah, it's just like we're gay in a competitive nature. Like, no, fuck, dude, I'm so much stronger. Like, no,
Bro,
dude,
I
I
fuck
would resist
way
you if
harder.
you try to fuck me. No, it's like it's just like because I'm pretty good at deadlifting, so it's just like,
Yeah.
dude, my ass can clench.
Right.
Like, if I went to prison, not even worried.
Think you could snap one off?
Oh yeah, easily, dude. I think I could. This guy could be falling on me from like a 2-story building, and I just clench up and he busts his dick, dude.
Damn, you ever busted a dick, bro? Because I'm imagining a busted dick
Dude,
right
a
now,
busted
and it
dick,
ain't
no.
good.
No, but apparently, yeah,
That
you
would
can't
suck, dude.
You can break your dick. You know
Busted
that?
dicks gotta suck.
Busted dicks.
That's fucked up, dude. That's a fucked up thing to say, dog.
It could happen.
It can fucking happen, bro. That's the most heinous thing I've heard all day. A big busted dick, dude.
I heard
It's
about
gotta
it
be
in middle
big.
school, dude. Like,
God, you heard about busted dicks that long ago?
yeah, dude, this kid
You must have
said
been
it was
into some
possible
shit.
to break your dick, and I was like, the dick doesn't have a bone, jackass. Like, how do you break it?
Yeah.
And then I Googled it, and I was like, oh, fuck. You can just fucking, like, there's soft tissue there that can get bruised and all fucked up and twisted. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. So
Fucking
just
busted up dicks, dude.
busted dicks after
Man.
making love to sweeties, dude.
Busted Dicks After Midnight. That's what I say. That's the name of my new jazz album. Busted Dicks After Midnight. You can find that on Spotify now.
Do you like jazz? I like a smooth jazz.
Dude, I like to jizz.
You like the jazz with jazz?
No, usually I have jazz when I jizz when I'm making love to sweeties.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude. Jizz, jazz, and my jammies. That's what I do. What about you, dude? You ever jizz, jazz, and some jammers?
I haven't yet, man.
Psst, you're
I
missing
need to.
out. You're
Yeah,
missing
it's-
out. Not that you're not cool. You're just missing out.
It's just always edge, dude.
You'll get there, dude.
All right.
Are you the edgelord?
Edge Lord.
Tell me more.
Oh, dude, I've been called an edge lord, Tony. Me and I don't know if you know Tony Watson. Shout out Tony Watson.
Tony Watson is, yeah, I know Tony Watson.
Real
He's very
fun
funny.
guy.
Yeah.
You,
Shout out to
you know
Tony.
what? You guys kind of look similar. Like you guys
Yeah,
could be
fuck
like
you,
cousins, man.
No,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
think so.
You look like clean. Like he's cleaned up, but like you look like if he like didn't ever need to clean up. You know? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing great for myself. Thank you very much.
Very healthy for his age. He looks much younger than he is.
I look fine. Yeah. I'm 59.
But Yeah, I've been referred to as an edgelord comic sometimes. 'Cause I
Yeah.
do like to. I don't know. Have you ever heard that quote? Anthony Jeselnik said it about somebody else who said it. That was like, art is getting away with it.
Yeah.
It means like, like it's one thing to offend people just for fucking shock value, but if you kind of get them to the point where they're like, yo, where are you going with this? And then you bring them back and make them laugh. Like, that feels better than to just blatantly be
Yeah.
a shithead, So
I like that too.
it's almost like you're being a bigger shithead by being like, nope, made you go somewhere where actually this way, like
That's my favorite thing, man. It's a good old switcheroo, right? It's a
switcheroo,
good old
man. It's a
3-card
mischief.
Monty a little
Yeah,
bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're playing along. It's like, I think that's a good thing about, I hate talking comedy because this kind of podcast used to only be about that, but I will talk comedy. It's basically like, I'm not an expert or anything, but when I think of it, it's more like it's a trick, and there's a lot of different ways. It's maybe a better way to explain it is it's like a song, right?
Yeah,
so if comedy's like a song, there's a bunch of different genres, but there's no real genre, so you can kind of use one-liners and stories and different things like that. I think a mixture of those, right, at the right time and pace, and then with callbacks and things that people can like kind of hang on to at the end, that's what creates like that magical thing that we're trying to do.
Set in a fucking yeah.
It's like you got to let them go almost until they don't like you, and then you're like, I'm just playing, or play it off on the audience themselves, and it's like, why do you guys think that's funny? Because that's
like
fucked
you
up.
Went there, yeah.
You actually went there, even though I painted the picture and I also showed you which road to go down. You don't make them go down the road. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I like to talk about that just because it's like, again, I do make some race jokes sometimes, which are fun because it's just like, dude, like people try to pretend that some biases aren't there, and it's like, no, if you are really outside in the world, you can see it across everybody. So we're not very different.
I've only had racists on this podcast up until now, so you're no different.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like you look different. No,
you're
like,
no different than anyone I've had on here before.
No, it's just like, it's so funny. Like there's times where I've met like older people, especially, that are genuinely disappointed that I'm not Italian. Like they just, when they find out I'm Mexican, they're just like, you can see that like glimmer of hope in their eyes die. They're like, you can't date my daughter. Like,
you're like, look, dude, I can put some fucking Berea fucking, Italian bread together, and we can do a fusion with your baby girl, right? We cover her in cheese or G's or jizz or jazz and the jammies. We coming back with the sweeties and the love.
With the sweeties and the love.
I mean, that's like, dude, if I've ever heard a poem, that's not one. That was just a bunch of bullshit, and I'm ignorant. I'm really appreciating people watching this episode, though. I want to say that if you're watching this episode, thank you.
Thank you. I just had a long day of not making love to sweeties,
So hard, dude. So hard on your soul.
Yeah, I know. It's like, that's
you deserve it.
Yeah, thank you.
You deserve to have sweeties and love, dude.
No.
You're a good guy.
No.
I'm not talking about, what you did before.
Oh, men, yeah,
No, I'm not trying to bring up your
apparently
your
according
toilsome
to,
your past.
According to my culture, I'm not a man at all, dude. I'm fucking that's gay. No.
What do you think about what do you think about blowing me after this? Like, you want to become real friends? Oh,
there's a couple extra rooms. I could get a couple bookings from it.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what we're here to do.
Dude, I'm here to get a job by any means.
Watch this. Someone's coming in. I mean, and if you don't jack off in front of your friends, I don't want to hang out with you, dude. I mean, that's what it's always been for me.
Dude, especially on the subway. It's like, dude,
how's it going, guys? Thanks for coming. Hey, not much. You guys can head on through. You guys coming for the comedy show tonight? Oh man, absolutely. Looking forward to it. We'll get started a little after 8, so roughly 8:30. Just make sure we can get everybody in. So, yeah, thanks for coming. Just letting you guys know we're selling tickets out here at the Jokes and Tokes Comedy Club, by the way. I hope you guys like this new set. It's the first time we've done this. Just got the curtain up. Dude, what do you think about doing this live? Would this be fun if we had people watching us talk shit?
It would be kind of cool.
Feels a little weird. I felt more inappropriate and naughty when people were in here and I was talking about my dick. Does that make sense?
When it was like in passing, but like when we're performing and it's like, hey, we know people are watching, and then it's a little bit different. But when it's in passing, they're like, yo, what'd they say? And it's like, no, guys,
I was trying to play into it.
We're trying to be salacious.
Yeah. It's like, but... Yeah, I wish we really were. I wish that was really the point we were getting to, though. Can you imagine if that was really the point that we were getting to?
You only want to be friends with people who jerk off?
Like, I just did 23 minutes on
like
that rhetoric on that. Yeah. Like, I didn't let you get a word in, and then as they were coming in, they were like, what the fuck point could this guy be making about jacking off in front of his friends? This is ridiculous.
Should we try it? Should we initiate some crowd work?
Yeah. Now that we have some people in the crowd.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, this is our first time having live viewers for the podcast, actually. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We do have a couple people in the audience. Are we stars yet?
Dude, I think so, man.
Is this how that goes?
If we go on their Instagram story, I'm gonna feel fucking.
Dude, this would be pretty sick. Yeah. Hey, Thomas, can you get us on your Instagram story?
Yeah.
Shout out to Thomas. This
Shout
is the
out
homie.
Thomas, man, the train.
Can you get us on your Instagram story, brother?
So we can feel important.
Yeah, please. This is Tony. This is Thomas, the other owner, by the way. Thanks for watching, Thomas. I hope you're watching this at home in third person right now, listening to us talk about you. He doesn't watch my episodes.
Hey, Thomas,
Piece
this
of
was
shit.
approximately 3 hours before the heart attack, man. This is documentation.
Gonna miss you, man. Love you,
miss you.
buddy.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Hey, this is shout out. This is for the memoriam video.
Yeah, dude. This is for your parents, dude. Love you. That'd be fucked up. We just got a bunch of celebrities together that played the club, and we just did a little memoriam. Poor guy.
What
Oh man.
Are you originally from Dayton?
Yeah. Originally from Dayton, but I moved around to a lot of different states, like southern, like Kentucky, and I lived in Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana. I lived at a lot of places in Ohio. So
Why is
moved around
that?
a lot.
Why'd your parents move?
So
much?
it wasn't like it wasn't like the military or anything. We were just poor, and my mom was like with a bunch of different men, and I have two other brothers with different dads. So
yeah,
my dad was the first person to actually, I think the first or second person to marry my mom. So my dad was her second husband. She already had another kid with another her first husband, and then she had a kid out of wedlock, which is my other brother. And so she just couldn't get her shit together, and we just moved around a lot.
Maybe she was just testing who was the best viable genetic match.
I think she was ahead of her time because it's a lot more like that nowadays. It's a lot more open to people being free sexually, and that's why you and I can do whatever we want after this podcast.
Your mom was a poly mom?
Yeah, dude. Poly mom. We used to do like orgies and stuff for Christmas, like regular stuff.
Yeah. This is white people shit.
That's
dude.
not true. I didn't do orgies with my mom. I love how you was like, that's white people shit.
Yeah, dude,
You're like, he's
true.
not wrong,
Whatever
but
you're-
that's not us.
Yeah, I mean, your culture, dude. I don't want to disrespect it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I tell this story every time I think the last 3 podcasts, but I did play a show. I played a show at a swingers club one time. So it was in front of like over 200 naked people.
wait, they were naked and
They were actually naked watching me and the other performers. So we had to do comedy in front of naked people, dog.
Were you naked too?
I was not naked. I did not get naked for the event or at any time during the event.
Okay.
We got to keep our clothes on. That was an option. And there was a few people who did have their clothes on. But dude, it wasn't as cool as you think. Like whatever you think, you get that shit out of your head right now.
It just
wasn't
doesn't-
hot people like you. It wasn't a bunch of hot people. It wasn't like people you know from the gym. That's who you want to be swingers. They don't do that. It's just a lot of old fats.
That's what it feels like.
I'm
dude.
not
It's
ageist or fucking against fats, but
but it's just like who goes and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna stand naked amongst people. Like,
and they had chili that night, bro. That's what they were cooking up. Yeah, tell me chili at the orgy, dude. Tell me it's not a great fucking Last Supper, dog. Chili at the orgy. Chili at the orgy. That might be the name of this episode. I can't decide, but you can't take fucking dude. You can't be making love to sweeties when you're doing chili at the orgy.
Yeah,
when you're
but-
doing that, you're fucking bitches.
But-
you
but-
fuck bitches when you have chili at the orgy.
yeah, but if you're not making love to sweeties at the orgy, then you start to feel a little chilly. You know, like a little iced out. left
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah,
Chili
dude.
at the
I think it's
orgies.
probably better. It's got to be better to make love to sweeties than to fuck bitches while you're having chili at the orgy.
Yeah, man. We're back to making love to sweeties, guys. This is a very pro.
I think making love to sweeties is a very adult thing to do. It's something that as a man you should learn how to do at some point, just so you could treat a woman right.
Yeah, dude. Come on. It's just like make it about her for once.
Make it about her.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Dude, this is a good way to close. We're going to take a quick break, guys. Thanks so much for watching The Morning Woods. We'll be right back. T Cruz. Hey, shout out to the audience members. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. You guys ever watch a live podcast before?
No.
This is our first audience. We didn't know if anyone was going to come in. We just started doing it on the stage. We have a real comedy show tonight, though. You guys staying for that? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you guys listen to podcasts? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you
do,
should
she
follow this
doesn't.
on Spotify. You guys make sure, and the people listening at home on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow The Morning Woods on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's stickers on the table. You can take some home if you want. Yeah, man. Go ahead, please.
And listen, it's
awesome.
Podcasts are great, dude, because I'm single now, but like I like them because I can play them, and then it still feels like I'm ignoring somebody talking to me.
Yeah, dude. It's just background noise, dog.
This is background.
Yeah, that's all it is, dude.
I am again dissociating. Like
I was getting roasted by my friend Matthew Zane not that long ago at a battle, and he said Johnny Woods has a podcast. He said he does this really cool thing on it, and that's where he lets his guests talk for about 3 minutes at a time. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "So I just want to. I've been working on it. I've been working on letting people talk. So do you feel like I've been overtaking you, or I feel like we've both been pretty playful and have a good kind of a vibe.
Fun, man.
Yeah,
I feel like I
good.
interrupt people a lot. See, I just did it. You were finishing.
You're
and
a
I was
piece
like,
of
let me
shit.
just steamroll your fucking thought.
Yeah, dude, why wouldn't you, bro? What are you from Columbus? You thought police? You fucking thought police piece of shit.
I'm not policing any of those hoes over there, dude.
Yeah, dude. Back to whoa. We don't police hoes. We make love to sweeties.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
And anyways, hoes can't be policed.
That's true. Hoes will not be policed.
We celebrate those around
hoes,
here, dude.
Hoes say fuck the police,
Yeah,
dude.
Hoes
I didn't even think about that. That never even crossed my mind, dude. Hoes have always said, man, you cannot police a hoe.
I think they're important,
dude.
Members of society,
that's how you create life.
Yeah,
bro. There's a lot of hoes that made some good people out there.
Yeah, and guess what? They know it. They're like, you know what?
Yeah. They have a powerful thing going on.
You think you're tricking on me? No, bitch. Reverse. I'm going to trick on you.
The human vagina is a very special organ, dude.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about it like that, it's more scientific, but it's still pretty cool. I guess I like it. You know, I'm a fan. Yeah. You know?
Good design.
It's a good design.
Compact.
I like that. I like it. Plus, he's a good design. Yeah.
Well. I mean,
your business acumen is amazing. I love how you turn everything into. You're like, yeah, no, it's a good design. There's a few flaws in the system. We'll have it done by May. Thank you. Check my quarterly reports if you don't mind.
Yep. The male and the female design, good complement with each other. You know, they've seemed to mix well.
Yeah, they seem. Can't quite figure out how to get that third one going on, but we think there's a future for it. We're just gonna smash them together at some point.
Speaking of
it's like a double stuffed Oreo.
Speaking of third one, I recently learned this because, like, apparently the region of Mexico where my family's from
sounds hot.
They have they have their like Incan and Aztec descent and like a mix, very indigenous.
Oh yeah,
and
dude.
they're called Zapotecans. Zapoteca is like the little region, but they're specifically, they had a third gender that was like intersex, and I don't know what the fuck that means, but it gave me a good joke because like my Mexican friend was explaining it to me, and I was like, what the like this is the first time I felt like my dad. And I was like, but like most Hispanic parents, it's like if you try to explain non-binary, they're like, what the fuck's that?
Yeah.
And it's like bisexual when you're ugly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude.
It's like we think he likes both. We just haven't asked. No.
Yeah. It's like it sucks. It sucks either way, and they know it. It's like not like you're basically saying like there's no options. It's almost like that's what you fall into based on your face.
Yeah, non-binaries, whatever we can get, bro.
It's not good a face. That's what they should call it. Not a good face. Maybe not that hot.
Face. So there are some good faces though, you know, like this guy was very addicted to women with the plastic surgery look.
Yeah, I like women with a good strong jawbone and Adam's apple.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know, they got blowjob face. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's sick, dude. Yeah, you know, 1,800 years ago, you would have been set on fire for saying things like that. I'm just glad we had the freedom to talk like that today.
Mm-hmm, me too, man. I just want to be a heathen, a scoundrel. I just want to say shit that's going to rile people up.
Yeah, man. No, I was talking about saying that you were Mexican and from the Aztecs.
1,800 years ago, dude. That was about 300.
Oh, shit, bro. You know what I mean.
Spanish Inquisitions started in the 1500s, and then like went through the 16th, 17th. Like most of the indigenous population got wiped out by about 99%.
Well, dude, some people think that they all drank like some Kool-Aid and like, right? Couldn't that have happened? Because I know the Mayans and the Aztecs were really into like fucking psychedelics. Am I wrong about that? Am I misspeaking?
Did you watch fucking Apocalypto?
Yeah, I'm just basing this off of a movie that I saw last summer.
They like all knew like the white man was gonna win. So
that's literally all I know. That's it. I know that and Aliens versus Cowboys, and those are the two. I'm just meshing those movies together, and I'm like, is that your history?
No, I think it's people forget that Mexico and Latin America in particular had a lot more indigenous population that just got completely fucked and was so heavily colonized by the Europeans that there's there's still even families now that like have this like better the race mentality based on giving more like indigenous looking people European genetics, so they like pride themselves on like
We're sorry about that.
yeah.
I just want to say from all of us,
But I got to thinking. I was like,
It was a mistake in retrospect.
But it's very fucked up. But it's like, how can we agree with it? Because I was like, okay, it would be funny to like go with it. And it's like, okay, what does that mean? Oh, better against smallpox? Because in that case, hey, you got a point there,
dude. You guys are like GMO corn.
I know.
It's like
dude.
Roundup don't fuck with you anymore, and you guys can fucking. You guys got good jobs now.
What does smallpox even do to white people? Like y'all get itchy, or because it like just fucked an entire
I think we
continent.
just do a cream, dude. That's it.
That's it. That fucked an entire continent.
Yeah,
dude.
we just do a cream now. That's so funny, bro. Fucking white people, fucking God,
just get
dude.
a little itchy, and we
just
fucking,
pink as fuck, dude. Just oh
you just
man.
get a little bit more over yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
That's all it is, yeah, dude. The pinker, the pinker the better. That doesn't sound good though. That doesn't sound right.
no, I guess I never. Have you ever met somebody with smallpox, man? I guess I never even considered it.
Not in this lifetime, but I guarantee I gave some blankets out when my granddaddy got here. I'm just saying, dog. We were good people. We didn't know. We didn't fucking know. We were like, we got cream for that. We just didn't have enough cream for everyone. That's all it was.
Sounds like you gave people STDs. Was smallpox an STD?
Dude, you could probably get that small dicks. I think that's small. Small cocks.
Small cocks.
That's a different thing altogether.
Okay.
It's shrinkage of the urethra.
No
cream for that, dude.
I thought it was just high blood pressure.
Yeah, high blood pressure in McDonald's or like Speedway roller grill items. That's how you get it.
It's a gateway to hemorrhoids, dude. There's no fucking fiber in that.
You know what's really funny, bro, is that you're Mexican, but I'm a landscaper for a living. Isn't this the worst, dude?
Yeah, dude,
you have all the good jobs, dude.
No, you took mine.
I took your job? That's so funny, bro. I never even considered that. I took your job, you bastard. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're right. I'm sorry. You can have it back, please.
No, I respect you for it because all these motherfuckers that want to talk about these immigrants are taking our jobs, but then they don't want to do the job. But here you are doing it.
It's a hard job.
I applaud you. So you can be racist in my book.
Dude. I already was, but thank you. No, I do appreciate the pass. If you could send my family a basket and let them know that at least for Christmas we can all be racist, I think that'd be nice. They won't do it without permission. They're good. They're better than me.
All right. Well,
but I was raised different. Yeah, a basket of fruit.
I don't know what that means. Send your family a basket for Christmas, dude.
You know what I mean, dude.
Yeah, that Mexican way, they might send you some fingers, dude. A ear or two.
I wasn't talking about like MS-13. I was just like, maybe just like a basket of like avocados or something.
Why's it got to be gang related, man?
I don't think avocados are gang, dude. I've never heard of the avocado gang, to be honest. You talking about the guacamole gang, dog? Are you seriously about to are you about to pull your guac out on me right now and turn it sideways, dog? Is that what this is?
Guac off, dude.
You want to get your guacked off?
I'm just
Bro, what are you talking about right now? You're scaring the shit out of me, bro.
Dude,
you about to cock the guac?
You're a fucking prosecutor, dude. You're twisting my words around so heavily.
Yeah, I have this on a recorder, so technically you are under arrest for a felony right now.
Well, fucking RICO charges, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I have
more like Pico charges, dog.
Pico.
That's the clip. That's got to be the clip. Come on, can I get a fist bump? Come on, God, dude, that might have been the best one so far for sure.
From guac to Pico. Dude.
This takes me back to Sweeties because do you know who loves a good Pico? A good sweetie, dude.
Do you know what Pico means? It's in Spanish. It's like a little like un pico, like you kind of poke.
Okay,
I think.
You weren't even fucking 100%. What are you doing?
It also
this is why podcasts are getting canceled. Do you know that? Because we don't 100% know shit, dude.
I think no. There's like another translation where it's kind of like ornery and almost horny. Like it's like
like me right now.
Yeah, there used to be this show called La Hora Pico, which is like the kind of like fucking. It was a little horny.
It was a show about making fucking salsa. Lots of pico.
It was about this guy. It's Eugenio Derbez. He's now transitioned into acting in Hollywood. So he's been on a couple like blockbusters in Hollywood. But he's a guy from How to Be a Latin Lover.
Okay.
That guy. So it was a show about him being like this kind of feminine, bitchy ass dude, and his wife just like negged the shit out of him and like would like beat the shit out of him, yell at him, and just, you know, like, but it's like to be picudo is a little bit like just snappy, but also like a little antagonistically horny. I don't know, man. It
sounds fucking sexual. I'll be honest.
I don't know
sounds
why.
like
that's
it
like,
sounds like the kind of thing where like somebody's getting fucked.
that's Latina women, bro. They just fucking.
They're hot. They're just
It's
like
hot,
cats.
But it's also like very.
But it's passion.
It's passionate.
It's a different kind of hot.
Yeah, you gotta be.
They got a spirit in there, right? They're like a fucking wild horse.
Yeah, dude. Untamable,
Like you gotta,
though.
right? No, absolutely.
Yeah. They'll break you first.
Absolutely.
Every
bro.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But and you know what?
Jesus Christ, dude.
And you know what? Here
I was
am.
hungry when we were talking about food, but now, goddamn, I'm hungry for something else. I'll tell you what.
Here I am, mighty brittle, dude. Breakable.
Yeah, dude. Well, no, I would probably break my dick on your back with those quads, dude.
What was this, a Brokeback Mountain joke, dude?
I mean, dude, I
Wet
would
and Brokeback
if
Mountain?
I was jumping off of a 2-story bunk. Wasn't that what you described earlier? If I was jumping off of a 2-story bunk, bro, I would try to smash into you, and you would clinch, and I would break my dick.
Dude,
And that'd be fucking not bro shit. That wouldn't be what bros would do. A bro would be like, bro, your wife's out of town. You're my friend. You know?
You know what? Yeah, this whole conversation has reiterated the point. Skipping leg day is low key like gay because you're encouraging it. You got a loose butt for what?
Bro, you're not wrong. I think if you skip leg day, you are gay.
Yeah,
That's probably just how people are trying to. That's probably how people are trying to put it out there. They're like,
you at least you don't have the option to not be, because if you got loose butt and somebody can just get in there, dude.
yeah. Also, it makes your legs stronger, so you can run away from gayness if you have to.
Yeah.
If gayness comes after you, because
if you
it
don't
does.
choose gay.
If you, I mean, no, it's fine. If you want to choose it, I think it's great.
Like better to
probably
have and not
pretty
need.
fun.
Yeah, better to have and not need than to need and not have, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I get a little jealous of the free lifestyle sometimes, but probably not. It's not for me, but sounds fun. But if you're gonna run from gayness, dude, having strong quads and nice calves, like I'm sure you have.
I got like chicken legs, dude. I don't really have calves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
What do they call it? A boilo?
Well,
Does he have a boilo legs? So
fucking grandpa legs? Dude.
is it grandpa legs? I don't know. How do you say chicken in Spanish?
Is pollo, dude.
Oh,
I thought
pollo.
Everybody knew that one.
Dude, I didn't take.
Abuelo
I took
is
drugs instead of Spanish in high school. I should have did more Spanish.
Yeah, man. Do they have Latinas in Dayton? Isn't this like a...
There's like Mexican restaurants that I've been to, and I've seen them in there for sure.
Yeah. Cooking?
Yeah, they know how to get there, so they all, that's where they gather. I haven't really seen them in public that much. When you go to other places though, like when I go to Florida or like North Carolina,
there's so
a lot of
many.
coastal cities. They really run the country on those coastal cities because that's most of the people doing the blue collar work. Is a lot of Mexican people in coastal cities. So yeah, I've definitely been around some good Latin food and like some culture, bro. One time, actually not a coastal city, but I was in Louisville. And do you know Will McKenzie? Shout out to my boy Will McKenzie. That's the homie. So we were down there, and I was doing a weekend, and we were partying one night, bro. And he took me to the Latin club, and I was like, "What's the difference?" And him and his other boys were so hyped, and I was like, "Why are you guys going so like wild about this Latin club, bro?" And they're like, just wait till you see it, bro. So we literally get in this place. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but I was smashed. It was like on the other side of town from where we were staying. And so, bro, as soon as we get in, it's wall to wall, and people are dancing everywhere. Like there's just sweat and they're just everybody everywhere all the time, bro. And then I was like, what the fuck, bro? It's going crazy. Everybody's having so much fun. Latin music playing, bro. They're like, it's like fucking dubstep in another language, right? Like la 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 ba da da da, bro. I was like, what is happening right now? You almost started dancing.
Yeah.
I saw your shoulder pop when I said I don't know. I might be doing terrorist calls right now, but
I went to this.
Hold on. Let me just get to It's not. We haven't even got to the peak of this, right?
Okay.
So we go in, bro, and Will is pretty known down there. He does comedy, so he's pretty well known down there. And these dudes are like, hey, you guys get in the VIP with us. Come in the section. So we got to go behind the rope, bro. And then hot-ass girls, even hotter than the girls dancing, come out in lingerie, bro. And they have like giant bottles of Dom Perignon with sparklers going out of them. And like sirens are going off and shit. Bro, I almost had a heart attack. This is a true story. This is a Latin club.
Bottle service is the best night
What
of
is
Johnny's
bottle
life,
service?
Dude. That's
what is that?
Is. Bottle service? What? You don't know what bottle service? It's okay, man. Listen.
I felt like I was just gonna. I felt like I was gonna teach you something new, and you were like, "It's just bottle service,
dude. Bottle service
just normal in the Mexican community."
I mean, in any club community, man, you buy a bottle and then women come out with the sparklers and like, "What? You're trying to relate?"
I'm just trying to relate. You keep shutting me down.
I'm sorry, man. I just thought this was like a well-known thing, but you know what?
What do you think? What do you think? Is it? Am I close?
Where's our time? Yep.
I mean, we're not. I'm talking about my skin color. Is this close? I've been working in the sun for a few weeks now. I think I need a little bit more.
Listen, Hispanics have the whole spectrum.
Oh, you guys are full spectrum THC.
Well,
yeah, that's fucking great.
Yeah, but we like I went to this after party spot. Like, there's some people that like get to places for whatever godforsaken reason around 1 a.m.
Yeah,
and then around.
What's up, Blake?
What up, Blake? Well, around 2 when like clubs closed, they're like, "Do you want to go to the after party?" It's like, what the fuck's the after party? This place was open from 2 a.m. until 6 in the morning, dude. And there were every type of fucking Hispanic, crazy types of Europeans. There's all kinds of people in it from fucking 2 to 6 a.m. downtown Columbus. Just this warehouse madness.
Damn.
And I was like, this is still a thing. And all kinds of people dancing, same thing, like probably tons of coke everywhere. I don't know. This seems like
maybe that's where the energy was coming from in that club that night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't stay long enough for them to pull the coke out, but I wish I would have. Now that you're saying that, next time I go to a Latin bar, I'm gonna look for the coke.
Dude, the first time I got into a fight that was completely unrelated to me was at a Latin club. I was like 15 at the time, but like it was just shit goes down.
Yeah. So you were probably one of those kids in there dancing when you were just 15, just shaking your ass.
Not shaking
sweating.
My ass, dude.
Whatever, bro. You know what you do.
I had boots. I was throwing it down, man.
So you don't shake. What do you do when if you're a guy?
That like tap dancing style where it's like you're fucking stepping on ants.
Is that dubstep?
No.
What do they call that?
I do zapateado. It's like tap dancing. I can do quebradita, bro. I can do fucking bachata. Which
dude, you're saying stuff I don't know what it is.
Bro, I'm dance, bro.
I know I want to know, but dude, is there another name for it that I can understand?
Nah, man, you're just gonna have to see them in action,
dude.
Man.
You
don't know any Latinas, man. Like you've never seen a.
I swear, you're like my second Latino
grab
friend.
A broom and start to fucking move with it, like. Damn, man.
No, bro, you grew up way cooler than me.
No,
you had people dancing around you and shit.
Yeah,
teaching you new shit, bro.
The fucking Hispanics will bring their fucking 3-year-old to a party like that and lay him down by the speaker to fucking sleep while they're partying until 2 in the morning. Fuck
yeah, bro.
I don't know. It was just.
Bro, are you drinking tonight? Let's fucking do this, bro.
Drink, dude.
Let's fucking get ham, dude.
I
Yeah, man. That should be a lot of fun, bro. For real. I'm excited, man. Damn, it's already we got about an hour until showtime, so we'll probably wrap this up, dude. Thank you for coming and talking with me tonight. You're gonna be the host of our first show here at the Jokes and Tokes, dude.
Yeah, man. Thanks
you
for having
excited
me.
for that?
Yeah. Well, I saw the poster was a fucking alien, and then you called me like, "You want to host?" And I'm like, "Is that how you were?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it was actually it was a cartoon of Tony. Tony is an illegal alien, just like the one on the flyer. So if you guys saw the show flyer, we'll pull it up here. I don't pull anything up. I'm lazy, but I like to fuck with people and tell them like, all right, go ahead and do your website or something like that. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. But yeah, dude, anyway.
Website, man. I'm sorry I'm not as
Thanks for coming. You want to shout out your social media? If you have any shows coming up, this will be out in a week.
Actually, tomorrow, Sunday, what's the fucking 20th? Yeah, 21st. Today's 420.
Okay, yeah, today's 420. You already forgot.
Sunday the 21st.
It's an easy day to forget.
Roast Battle in Chicago, Zanies.
You're going to be a Zanies at Roast Battle? Hell yeah, dude.
Roast Battle. Fucking this Thursday, Cafe Kerouac in Columbus. If you have any Columbus listeners, that's it, man. I got some other shows coming up, but I'm at Tony B Cruz on Instagram. So
you guys follow Tony. Make sure you go check out his stuff. Really appreciate you watching today. Peace out.
See you.
Hell yeah, man.